us to have you as a witness.
Hello again, everyone. One of the biggest diets going around right now still is the ketogenic diet. And it has a pretty big controversy going on also, even amongst celebrities. So today, I'm going to persuade you to consider the downfalls of the keto diet, and although the keto diet sounds promising, it's actually bad for you. So I've completed research on the keto diet, and I'll cover what the keto diet is, what foods you need to avoid, and the effects that it has on your body. So we'll just begin by discussing what the keto diet is. And the keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat diet. And according to Mark Heyman, 2018, your meals are about 70 to 80% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbohydrates. Your body typically gets energy from sugar, which is produced by carbs. On the keto diet, you're cutting your carbs out almost completely, and you're eating more protein and fatty foods. Since your body typically gets its energy from carbs, it'll now have to switch gears and gets energy from the fatty foods and from the protein. Carbs store fat in your abdomen area, and since you're not eating carbs, you'll burn the fat that is stored instead of adding to it. So you're losing instead of adding. So nowadays it seems like everyone's so busy working. We work long days, we work multiple jobs. We're running kids to baseball games, football games, and any type of extracurricular activity. So it doesn't seem like we have time to work out or to get much exercise. So this diet seems like it would have quick results. Sounds like a great option. But there are so many foods that you have to cut out. So let's go ahead and discuss what we need to cut out of our diet. So some example of carbs are white pasta, beans, corns, potato, whole grain, white bread, a lot of fruits, like bananas, mangoes, and pears. And one side effect of cutting out your fruits, in vegetables, you're gonna have a vitamin, mineral, and even fiber deficiencies that can cause many issues for you as well. So now that we've discussed the foods you'll need to cut out, let's talk about the most important part, which would be the effects that it has on your body. So when your body stops burning glucose from carbs, it'll start burning fat, and burning fat makes acid called ketones. Within 4 or so days, you can burn all the stored glucose that you have. Your blood levels of a hormone called insulin decrease, and your body begins to use fat as its primary fuel. Mark Heyman 2018 states, eating fat does not make your insulin go up as eating carbs and protein does. So for some people that may seem like it would be beneficial. But President and Fellows of Harvard College 2019 states, the liver produces ketone bodies from fat, which can be used in the absence of glucose. When the ketone bodies accumulate in the blood, it's called ketosis. So most of us go through ketosis almost every night when we're sleeping, but that's really just a mild form. When you're on the keto diet a long period of time, your ketones can produce an extremely dangerous level of ketone acid in your blood, and that's called ketosis. Now, if you develop a severe case of ketosis, you'll need to go to the hospital to receive fluids to hydrate and even insulin to help balance out your ketones. And ketoacidosis affects your insulin, which in turn affects people with diabetes. According to Liz Siegert 2016, in fact, it is the leading cause of death of people with diabetes who are under age 24. So another symptom resulting from the keto diet is the keto flu. Caleb Blanton, 2019, stated, "The keto flu will typically last about a week, but it could last longer. Symptoms such as weakness, fatigue, nausea, headache, diarrhea or constipation, muscle cramps, bad breath, skin rashes, and mood swings are also a side effect." I'm sure if you can imagine going through that for a week, if not more, it would not be fun. And I do know personally some people that have been on this diet, and I have been with them when they were at work and they had the keto flu at work and they even had to leave work. But you can also have a higher risk of kidney stones because of added stress on your kidneys from the amount of protein you're eating. And the food you eat can also affect your pH levels, causing bad breath and vaginal odors. If you're at risk for heart disease, eating mainly fats and sources of cholesterol can cause you to have higher cholesterol. And I think one of the major things that I discovered about the diet is the mental stress that it can cause. So you have to be very obedient on this diet. You have to read your labels, count your carbs, and be really conscious of what you're eating. And it may be stressful going out with your friends or birthday parties, holiday get-togethers, because you wouldn't be able to eat the majority of the food that they have or that everyone else is eating, and you have to either eat beforehand, order something different, bring your own food. Even if you went out for drinks with your friends, you have to watch what you order because drinks do have carbs, so that can limit what you have or even where you go. And once you're on this diet and you're on it for a little while, even if you resort to eating some of the foods that you're not used to eating that are high in carbs, it can make you sick as well. So there's a wide range of side effects caused by the keto diet to consider. Now I'd like to close with the following statements. At some point in all of our lives, we will try to be health conscious and try some sort of diet to help us lose weight. Just be sure to get advice from your doctor before you start any diet, and you never know what the side effects can be, what harm it can cause, and you may end up harming yourself, not helping yourself. Hope that I've successfully informed you about what the keto diet is, what foods you need to avoid, and the effects the diet has on your body. And remember to research your diets. Speak with healthcare professionals to ensure the diet's right for you, and consider all of your options for your weight loss goals.